SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Southern California. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touch. Back that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. He'll get about 2. Riley Williams, who was there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. He works free, right side. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Moody's extra point is good. And the Jets have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
Come on. Ready?
Play action. Here's Daniels. No catches made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. It's a gain of 34.
Hey, check that. Street.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Open space inside the 10. And he will score! Trey Benson, a down Charger.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage. faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's good as man. Right side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 29 yards.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. It is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Liking 18.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go. Set. 70 tip. Go. Play.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man is Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 left. Ready.
Here's Daniel. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the set.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, L.A. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Chargers are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Jets 10.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
They're on 22-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's on. And he'll get about 5.
Number 20, Brees Hall.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, man. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
It's first down, and it's Hall. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Chargers out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Tight end motioning left. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Jets have a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They bring their tight end right, putting the tight end in motion. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A A run here with Hall.
Really nice job here by the defense, just continuing to string this play out towards the sideline. The running back, you can tell, he's looking for somewhere to stick his foot in the ground and get north. There was nowhere for him to go except run out of bounds.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going up top. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So, throw.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he'll try against the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt.
In punt formation.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They will run it over center with Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep is Darius Davis. Good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the Jets' 47-yard line.
Here we go, set. Like 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On first down, Daniels. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's in! Ladd McConkey! Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit...
This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. They extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Makes the score. Chargers 28, Jets 10. Cam Little to kick off.
The touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Wilson in motion. Right back to the air following that pick six. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. They'll send their tight end left. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's taken down up past the 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half. Now, as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
To the air now on first. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
65.
Daniels now on first down. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he'll take this one in. Hey, McConkey! Touchdown, L.A. What a start to be here. His second touchdown in this opening half. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Tight end on the move left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
One final throw before the break. That one hauled in. It's complete. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll be brought down at the 45. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Stephanie! Bronco 80. Go!
Throwing now, Daniel. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Down! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open is cracked. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. First down, L.A.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
First down, at their own 25-yard line.
We give to Hall. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready? Stop low, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw again. Pushed out to his left.
Love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
70 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one intercepted. Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 70 Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Hey, talk to me. What you got?
On second down, it's Daniel. That is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. On the give, it's Hall. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and great, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Let's go now. Like it.
On play action, Daniels. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And that will lead to a second down. Back to throw. This one complete right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt.
Hey, we gotta push it up.
Reset. Take go.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down with that point, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
On the double.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on. Trap 50. Trap 50.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Get it. Let go.
On the ground, it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Makes the score. Chargers 49. Jets 24.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tight end going in motion here. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense is up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one incomplete. Good job as Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Come on, set. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play. Daniels now on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. A give. Here's Benson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Ready?
They'll run with Benson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, like down here in the tight red zone. You find yourself inside the 10-yard line, you're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Cam Little to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And that final throw here is intercepted. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers.